Hello everyone, welcome to today's lesson. Today I would like us to see how to perform some mathematical operations in Excel. Alright, so let's say we have some numbers. Alright, this is our G column. Let's say we have 5 in G1, 7, 9, and 11. Alright, and we want to find the sum. We can use a formula, an Excel formula, to calculate the sum. So let's look at how to use sum, how to find average, how to get the maximum number in a group of numbers, and how to get the minimum number. Alright, so for us to do that, we'll place our cursor or our mouse. We'll click on the cell we want to display the answer. Then we'll go to the formula bar. The formulas usually begins with an equal sign followed by the name of the operation you want to perform. Then the columns you want to select will be enclosed in parentheses. So for us to get the sum, we'll start with the equal sign followed by sum, open the parentheses. We want to calculate from G1 to G4. So we'll say G1 separated by a colon, G4. Right? We close the parentheses. So you can see that the Excel has selected columns, the cells, has selected the values in the cells G1 to G4. Alright, so press enter. It displays the sum for us in the cell G5. Alright, remember that we selected from G1 to G4 and we placed our mouse in G5, so the answer was displayed in G5. So we can say that 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11 is 32. Alright, so let's say we want to calculate the average. We want to calculate the average and want to display it in G6. Right, so we'll also do the same thing, equal sign, average, open parenthesis, G1 to G4, close the parenthesis, press enter. So the average is 8. And how do we calculate average? Average is sum over count. Sum is 32 or something divided by 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so when you use your calculator, when you use your calculator to calculate it, you will see that the average is 8. Right, average is sum over the count of the numbers. Alright, so let's see if we want to get the maximum value of number. Let's delete that. If we want to get the maximum value, right here we can see that the maximum value of this numbers combination is 11 and the minimum is 5. So if we want the answer displayed here, so we also do the equal sign Now we are going to make use of max. Open parenthesis G1 colon G4 close parenthesis. Alright, so we want to find the maximum number in this collection. Okay, I wanted to say G4. Alright, so the maximum number in G1 to G4. You can see that the maximum number is 11. If we want to find the minimum number, from G1 to G4 close parenthesis, we expect to get 5. Alright, so that's the minimum number. Alright, so I would like you to practice this and know how to make use of the functions, the basic, to perform basic mathematical operations. Okay, so the second thing I would like us to see is how to display this, how to visualize this group of data. Alright, so we just have to go to the insert tab, go to the insert ribbon. Alright, you see this section where you have bar chart. Alright, insert column or bar chart. When you click on it and bring your mouse over it, you will see the data collection or data set displayed in bar charts. These are samples of bar charts. Alright, so you can choose the design you want or the style you want. These are bar charts. Let's take this for instance. If you click on it, you can see that our data set or collection of data has been displayed in a bar chart. Our first data is 5, has the value 5. So this is the first column, the first data, and the value here is 5. The second one is 7, just above 6. The third one is 9. The fourth one is 11. Right, if we change this, like the graph is in x axis and y axis, right? So you can see that the y axis we have 2, 4, 6. Let's say if we have something like 2 here, you can see that it has modified it to 2. If we want this to be 8 instead of 7, you can modify it. You can see it has come to 8. If we want this to come to 12 instead of 9, when you modify it, it has come to 9. If you want this one to come to 4, if you want this to come to 4, you can see it has come down to 4. So this is a bar chart. We are able to visualize this in a bar chart. If you want it in a pie chart, alright, so you have to select the data, and if you want to present it in a pie chart, this is a pie chart. If you want it to look like this, it can look like this. If you want it to look like this, so these are the styles you can make use of. So let's look at this. You can see that this is a pie chart. The first one is 2. The second one is 8, the third one is 12, and the fourth one is 4. Alright, so this is just a simple uh, way you can visualize your data. We can go more as we continue in the lesson. We will see more on it. We'll get more advanced as we go. So in this lesson, we'll be able to make use of the simple mathematical operations and how to visualize it, the basic ways to visualize our data. Thank you for viewing this lesson. We will see in the next lesson.